Thanks for watching The 9.
He's encouraging others to be water wise in this mission, the mission this month. And every month for conservationist artist Wyland, who's actually from here, which is very cool. He has a water pledge for the month of April, but you have a water pledge with Mayor's that's been going on for a while. First of all, welcome back home, man.
Well, nice to be back home. I just came in from Cleveland. We were celebrating, of all things, the Cuyahoga River. Remember in 1969 when that river caught on fire and ignited an environmental renaissance? It inspired the first Earth Day, the EPA. So I was there with the mayor of Cleveland, but I am extremely pleased to be back in Detroit, my hometown. Yeah, man.
And you mentioned back home, you went to Lamphere High School. They've got a ton of your work there at the high school. What's it like for you to kind of just come back home and see your work everywhere here in the city?
Well, I'm extremely happy to be here, and also the mural that I did, you know, at the Tiger Stadium there, and you know, on the Broadwick Tower. You know, I painted that as part of an 8-city tour of murals in the Midwest.
When did you do that one?
I did that back in 1997. I don't even know. I did so many walls. My goal was to paint 100, so that was number 76. There's Cleveland.
How long did that take you to do that?
Till it was finished. No, it took, you know, I work for free. So when you work for free, you got to work fast. So I painted that Detroit wall in about 6 days.
Wow.
And there is an octopus on there for the Red Wings and for the Detroit fans.
Nice.
Why whales?
Well, here's the thing. So everybody said, why would you paint whales in the Midwest and Detroit? Well, I wanted to call attention to the fact that to protect the ocean, we need to protect our lakes, our rivers, our streams. So all water on Earth is connected. So and every drop, you know, counts, because if you pollute one piece of water, it really impacts all of it. So I wanted to do that, and you know, I paint great whales to really raise awareness about you know, healthy oceans and clean water. And that's what the Wyland National Mayor's Challenge for Water
Conservation.
Conservation.
Talk to me about that. This is the 8th year for this.
It's the 8th year of this challenge, and the mayors are really taking a great lead. They're encouraging their citizens to be water wise, and you right there watching can go to mywaterpledge.com. It only takes a minute, it's free, and you learn how you can conserve water, and it really adds up. Right now we have 1.2 million pledges and over 12 billion gallons of water pledges.
That's incredible.
And when you save water, you're saving energy, you're saving money, you're saving the planet. That's a good thing.
Now you have a book here as well.
I do, yeah. Easy reading. I wrote it.
What's in the book?
This is easy reading. I wrote this. This is my whole autobiography, and anyway, it's my whole life story. A lot of Detroit in there, and I hope you guys will check it out. You can go to Wyland.com.
It's called Water Signs.
Yeah,
water
and
signs.
it's pretty cool.
What got you dedicated to water? How far back
I'm a
does this
water
go
sign.
before you started even painting?
Yeah, I'm a water sign, you know, and I grew up around the Great Lakes. I was inspired by Jacques Cousteau. Remember him?
Yeah,
you know, he was my hero. And then when all this environmental stuff was happening in the early 70s, I was taking all that in. And then, of course, Greenpeace in the early 70s. And that really shaped the artist that I am. I'm an environmental artist. I use art and conservation equally. I'm here actually with Park West, too, who are based out of Michigan, the big art company. And I have my art on all the ships across the world. I actually have my own ship that I painted for Norwegian Bliss.
Nice.
Look at that.
How's that?
And I was wondering where I could get a couple of tickets.
Obviously. And then, hey guys, I'll be at the Tiger game on tomorrow, Saturday, and I'm hoping to throw out the first pitch, right? You guys put a good word in for me. I'm the biggest Tiger fan, yeah, and I promise not to throw it at my wall. I'll throw a strike.
Oh my gosh, we know some people.
I would love to do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll be sitting right behind the dugout for the Royals. So.
This is like when you look up and see your picture
Isn't
over
that
the wall.
cool?
Yeah,
there's my wall, and maybe that'll help me throw a good pitch. But I want to do it. I've done it at 3 stadiums. The last time in Florida for the Marlins, I threw a perfect strike. I hope to do that in Detroit.
Look at that.
It'll be warmer for you.
Wyland, great. Throw out the website one more time.
Yeah, it's Wyland.com, myname.com, and I hope you guys will go to mywaterpledge.com. We love you, Detroit. It's great to be back home with you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, welcome home, man. Welcome home. Enjoy yourself.
I'll give you the shaka. Hawaiian style.
Next on the 9, we talk to another local artist known for doing